Hello, this is Bull Action, and welcome to a new video. I'm hoping you guys enjoy this video. Please remember to leave a subscribe and like the video if you guys want more videos. This is my first episode of recording in a while, so I'm hoping this works out fine. And I'm sorry if I mess up a little bit. So here is a bell making method to make about 50,000 bells. It's all legit. But first, I do want to do a review. The timestamp is above, so please check it out. The theme of New Horizons is a cute and vibrant scene. The game is Animal Crossing. It is a life simulator game where you are a residence, you represent residents of your town, and you get to build a town from scratch in this game. You get to pick where you want to put houses, buildings. You get to pick where your house is. You get to pick what you want to put outside, and your neighbors live around you. The peacefulness of the game makes it unique. It is perfect for the time of the pandemic, and it really does catch the beauty. Crafting is a brand new mechanic in Animal Crossing New Horizons. It is an existing mechanic that was in a spin-off game called Pocket Camp, but it got implemented into a main series game. It is where you can collect crafting materials, and these crafting materials will end up making items like axes, shovels, fishing rods, and nets. You will see the fishing rod in this tutorial. My likes of the game is the deserted island theme. I think it is a really good theme to go with for this. The content in the game, even though it being just at the start and there's no updates to add content to it, it is full of content, and I believe that it will last a long time. The style of the game, being cute and vibrant, going back to that, does capture in this game. The seasons are beautiful, and also the noise, the ambient sounds in the game are also really good. You can actually hear the shaking of leaves. You can hear if there's a balloon above you, and you can also see the graphics. Just amazing. I can't get over it. It just makes me smile every time. I've never seen Animal Crossing this beautiful. My only dislikes of the game is the lack of quality of life implements, such as bulk crafting. In the game, you can dig up manila clams in the beach. You can only use one manila clam to craft fish bait, but sometimes you collect more than 6, 7, 10 manila clams, and you can't craft 10 fishing bait at a time. You have to craft one at a time. My only dislikes of the game is that because it just gets boring of the same cutscene of you crafting. But should the game be bought by you? Yeah, it is a really good game, and I do recommend it. It is the perfect quarantine game for the pandemic. I'm enjoying it, and it definitely has taken up a solid 72 hours of my life. You're going to want to bring 2 fishing rods. You're going to want to empty your entire inventory and only bring the fishing rods, a vaulting pole, and some fish bait if you want to. It's not it's an option. It makes it go faster, so I would recommend it. And you're only going to be fishing in the ocean. Do not fish in any of the lakes, and also follow these steps and throw any fish. This is the keeping fish. You're going to want to keep the first, a sea butterfly. It is small and distinct, so it's easy to catch and easy to find. It is very similar to the horse mackerel. The horse mackerel is a little bit thicker, so watch for the small fish. The next is the barred knife jaw. It's a zebrafish, but it also is rare, and it also looks like other fish, so it's kind of hard to find. The next one is the red snapper, and along like the barred knife jaw, it is more rare, and it also looks like other fish when you're trying to fish. Next is the coelacanth. The coelacanth is a rain-only exclusive fish. It is very hard to find, and is also like the oarfish. The oarfish is all year round, anytime. Also, I had no footage of that either. And lastly is the olive flounder. It's like the dab, but it's more bigger, so it's easier to find, but it's also rare. This is if you want to throw out the fish, and I really highly recommend you throw out these fish because they do not sell for at all anything. First fish you're going to want to throw is the sea bass. It doesn't sell for anything. It actually only sells for 400 bells and will reduce your profit really low. So I recommend throwing it out. The next one you're going to throw out is the dab. The dab is probably one of the worst selling fish you can get from the ocean. It's like the olive flounder, but it's not good. The squid is also not good. All of these fish are common, but this one I probably had the most in this fishing session that you see here. I absolutely caught like at least 20 of them, and it sucked. And lastly, I do want to talk about the horse mackerel. The horse mackerel I did not get any footage of because I do not believe I was at the time of day they come out. I'm not sure what time they come out. But the horse mackerel do not sell for anything. They are exactly the same size as the sea butterflies, but they aren't the same size. They look like the same size, but they have the kind of a body, if you know what a bluegill looks like in the river, it looks exactly like that. And the sea butterflies are extremely tiny and hard to see, so keep that in mind when you're fishing. And lastly, I do want to show proof of the fact that I did make 50,000 bells while selling. This is all the fish that I did make, and look at how much I made here. Bam. There's 50,000 bells right there. It didn't take actually that long to make, so this is a really good method, and I do really recommend it. But that's all I have time for today. If you guys do want some more videos, please leave a like and also subscribe. I'm sorry if like the video is a little bit, low quality. I'm trying to start out and I haven't made videos of this before. So I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it out and I'm gonna try and make some more tutorials. So I know I'm not the best source for this kind of stuff, but I hope you guys have a nice day.